Hi guys, welcome back to the Heal Project. We are back with our weekly, not weekly thingy. Well, it is weekly at this point, actually, isn't it? For the guess the wrestlers, rank the wrestlers. That's the one. Ranking the wrestlers. Last week we did. What did we do?
Shade screen.
Oh yeah, what were we on? We must have been on D. So this week,
You've always been on the D, done.
hey,
Shade screen.
I am. Shut up. We are on E. Yeah, boys. We are on E.
Hey.
And we can see that. Yes, boys.
I wondered why I was also happy today.
We're all on the D. Oh,
No,
and
No,
then
we're on E.
oh right, I was gonna say,
Oh, God.
I'd be more happy about the D. So there we go. Sorry.
Okay. Each their own.
Earthquake.
Yeah, he existed.
Oh, by the way, we've had a lot of abuse.
Oh, of
we
course
have.
I just want to point out the fact that people did not like this decision.
Oh, well.
People did not like
Being that high?
being that low. People,
Oh,
where was he? People hated this one.
Yes.
well.
and
How
Big
did
Show
Bret Hart get that high? Like,
got a bit of stick for
He's-
Big Show
he's-
as well.
He's actually slightly behind your head as well. Yeah, we got stick for Big Show, but Big Show's like right at the top, man. Like, come on.
yeah, Big Show is only just off legend. It's because of the fact that he spent so much time doing crap stuff as well.
The worst bit is they're going to. I can just see it because C hasn't gone out yet, and the shorts.
There's
going to
be stick.
They're gonna. People are going to cry about this one. I just know it's coming. I mean, and then we obviously got the Cody crybabies too that are going to really cry.
I
About
don't
it.
even remember filming half of the.
I'll be honest, mate. I can understand why. You weren't with it, if I'm honest.
Sounds about right.
Earthquake. Is
Wait
he,
till they see Bruno San Martino. That's all I've got to say to that as well.
yeah.
Earthquake.
He's error. He's too old for me.
He's
Bob
a
Backlund?
mid-card. He had one big feud with Hogan. He was he had a couple of big jobber parts in WCW. They kind of made a mockery of him.
That
Mid-card.
makes-
Former,
That
former
probably,
tag team partner of the Shockmaster. That's about all I know about Earthquake.
that probably makes him a little bit
Earthquake
higher
and-
than inconsistent. Then if he is multiple
Yeah.
jobbers time, he's the mid.
Earthquake and Typhoon were former World Tag Team champs. They done all right.
Yeah, natural disasters. I remember that.
Yeah.
EC3, I think, is going to be inconsistent. I don't think move on. I think he's good. He's just,
He's definitely got potential.
yeah.
Yeah, no,
And he tried something different with that creating narrative. It might have been crap, but he tried something different, and you can't blame him for that. At least he tried.
Yeah.
yeah. I'll give him an A for effort. There you are. Eddie Guerrero.
Legend.
Yeah, well, he's gonna have to be legend.
Eddie's a legend.
Mamacita.
But he's one of them. It's like
No, he's not just there because he's dead.
no.
He was genuinely good.
His stock is definitely enhanced by the fact that I'm sorry, it just is. I'd still put him in legend. Edge.
He's got to go with Christian.
Where do we put Christian? Yeah, I agree with that. I think that's
Yeah, I think that's fair. I was gonna say maybe a little bit lower, but yeah, I think Christian's better than Edge personally. Honestly, honest.
There you go. If it satisfies you, you.
Edge was always more over, but Christian was a good talent.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think Christian was a better talent personally.
El Torito.
Yeah,
Move on.
I liked him. I can't lie.
yeah, the gimmick was of its time. It's done now. Bye bye.
Wow. Elias. Seen him
Uh,
today on TikTok.
Yeah, we've just been talking about him.
he's got to be low mid card, isn't he? I wouldn't say he was inconsistent. He done all right when he was there.
He did do all right. I was surprised they released him. In all fairness, so yeah, I'd say reasonably middle card.
I'll put him next to.
At times he was
Dijakovic.
really over.
Yeah, seems fair.
Yeah.
But no, he's one of those. It's like when he came back as Ezekiel. It's like it does just show
That
off.
was
just,
terrible.
Yeah,
That
no.
was to the
But
bottom.
it showed him just how big of a guy he actually was. The fact that
It did.
he
Yeah.
The
was
thing
being
is,
underused.
even that gimmick, the comedy side, it was all right. Everyone popped still.
Elijah Burke,
Elijah Burke,
the Pope. Do you know what?
El Popio, inconsistent.
He was genuinely really good.
In TNA, I thought he was someone I really wanted to see in WWE, and when he turned up, it was like I don't want to see him here no more.
Which is why I think.
Wait, what?
He was in TNA.
He started in WWE.
Yeah, but when I first remember him, he was in TNA.
Right. What Pete's saying is he liked TNA. He didn't like WWE run.
Okay.
Irrelevant about which way round it was. Either way.
Yeah.
Yeah, he started WWE with Sylvester Takai as his manager on the ECW brand when it first started back in 2007, 2008 time. And then ended up, he did end up in TNA. He just did commentary in TNA for a long time as well. He was pretty good actually on commentary. But I don't think he wrestles anymore. So I think inconsistent.
This is it.
Yeah.
The thing is, I don't know if I'd put him much above Carlito or even Baron Corbin.
No, that's fair. Inconsistent's one of them. Inconsistent's such a mixed bag because everyone inconsistent could be redistributed amongst the rest of it.
Yeah, and maybe that's something we could do on the final episode. To be fair,
yeah.
But I think this is why I put him here. I don't think he's quite mid-carder, but he had some good spots. He had some terrible spots, like moments. Sorry.
Yeah, like he carried the ECW brand when it was around. Like. He was one of the main focus points for the ECW brand as the new breed and whatever.
No, you're probably not wrong. Actually, no, not it. I think bottom of the mid carder.
I'm okay with that. I was okay with him being inconsistent. I wasn't trying to argue for him to go higher.
Well, he's higher now. All right. Enzo Amore.
Do you know what? I really like some of Enzo's stuff. To be fair.
He was good. He was good on the mic.
Great on the mic.
He was terrible in the ring.
But
he was a terrible human outside of the ring. So
I think saying him next to Big Cass is probably fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think he's move on, but
no,
I don't think he was inconsistent. He was consistently good on the mic and bad in the ring. But the
thing was, he was one of those that instantly got over as well.
He was, yeah, he did go over, and his.
The thing is,
his cruiserweight run was kind of one of the worst things that ever happened to the business because it's
the
cruiserweight.
For him, it was great.
I've got to admit. Do you know what? I don't even blame him for that because he was just pushed into that role and was like,
everyone booked around him, so
he was just doing what he was told with that, but it all kind of flopped.
I'd argue
I don't think it even flopped. I think his charisma was so good it kind of pushed the cruiserweight division into.
Yeah.
The Enzo Amore division, and no one else could match him on the mic, so they were just like, well, no one else is good enough, really.
Yeah.
But Big Cass did need Enzo as well.
Oh, absolutely.
That's the thing. It's like, well, to make their tag team as good as it was, and it was all about Enzo.
Oh, yeah.
So actually, he's probably one of these. It's like I could make a fair argument for him actually being pushed up into the mid card.
You could have stuck him with any big
Enzo was way more relevant than Cass was after the two split. Full stop.
Cass had his little solo run, and after.
Although Cass is more relevant now, so
yeah, fair play to him. Although
Enzo
Amore's taking off bumps off of a referee that we're familiar with, it's quite cool. From wrestling groups, mad. Epico.
He's still around.
I know.
Do I drop him?
I have nothing to say about Epico, honestly.
There's nothing about him.
Eric Young?
Eric Young, I put as a mid-card. I've always liked Eric Young stuff.
I think I put him bottom of the mid-card solely for the fact of his stuff he did in TNA.
I think he was above inconsistent.
I'd argue that he'd go up around Andrade level.
That's Andrade, mate.
Straight above him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, go on him.
I like Eric Young.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Eric Rowan.
His TNA run especially. Eric Rowan, legend. Yeah, Redbeard. Hold Redbeard in the Legends department, clearly.
Right.
You're going to put Redbeard above Big Show, Cody Rhodes.
He's not.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely above Cody.
He's a decent mid-card.
He wasn't. He was inconsistent. I'm going to be honest. Like I'm going to be blunt about it. He was the worst wrestler of the lot. Like he was bad. His mic skills were bad. He was just big. That was his.
He's not Bronson Reed.
He's not dead, so I can be honest about it. I'll be honest about who he was. He wasn't good. He was good in the team, but he personally wasn't.
The team was mid-card,
fine, you can go below Bo Dallas.
The team was a mid-card when the...
he was booked into positions with great people. it doesn't make him good.
Yeah, it's true.
Sorry. Like,
Hey, we all have our moments where we have our opinions for this. Eric, probably the better one of the two.
what? No way.
No. I've asked what the fit.
I've
one.
asked about one of the two.
Sorry. No, I've asked the fit one.
Would
What?
The currently fit and available one is what I meant.
Eric's the skinnier one. Let's go with that.
Yeah. Mid Carter.
right? Are you
Because-
going to put him above someone like Andrade? Austin Theory.
I was going to put him there.
I'd say lower mid card. Yeah, I'd say
he's
that's
got-
fair.
Just to wind up. the
I've
Bruno San
asked
Martino.
definitely higher than that.
Right next to Bruno San Martino.
Hey, he's there because we never watched his stuff.
It's true. It's
Like,
true.
Yeah,
What?
it's
true.
consistent. Like, we just
It's
don't
true.
know his stuff, otherwise he'd
Yeah.
probably be higher.
It definitely would be if we
Like-
watched. Must be.
Evan Bourne.
Inconsistent.
Yeah.
Definition.
Sometimes he could be brilliant, and
Yeah. Ezekiel Jackson.
Absolute legend. Final ever ECW champion. Legend.
who's the ECW champion before him?
Christian.
Okay, who's the one before Christian?
Rhino.
And what did Ezekiel Jackson do after that?
Are you still asking me questions?
He's a mid Carter.
I don't
I'd say
know. Hold
he's
on.
lower.
Would you
No,
really?
honestly,
He's a lot
yeah.
lower.
Yeah.
He's a lot lower.
Yeah.
Fine. We'll put him in.
No, he's not.
with
He's not that much lower.
He's definitely a move on.
Yeah, I'd
no,
say.
I don't know if he is. I think that's harsh.
Apollo Crews. I wouldn't say he's any better than Apollo Crews.
Don't like Apollo Crews.
But we're going out.
Yeah, I'd say he's probably a move on as well, to be honest with you. But hey, there we go. We'll go with it.
Fandango.
Dirty Dango in TNA,
Very
still
happy.
doing good things right now.
Mid card. Inconsistent.
That'd be a low mid card.
Low mid card. Yeah,
If he's above inconsistent.
I think he's been consistently
Fair.
bad.
Oh, he's there. So
I think he's just, or consistently average. That's probably the.
Finley.
Billy's a superstar, isn't he? Is he a mid card superstar, low
I
superstar?
don't think he's a superstar.
I'm about to say, for superstar puts him above people like Drew McIntyre.
True. I think he should be
I think
around
We've
the
been
boss
very
man.
harsh with some of these.
Around the boss man, earthquake kind of.
Yeah. All right. I'll put him between Bob Backlund and Earthquake.
Yeah, it seems fair.
Finn Balor.
Legend.
I mean,
I-
superstar.
For me personally, I think Finn's one of the best.
I
there
would
ever
say
was.
superstar.
He's definitely a high
But
superstar.
for me,
He's a
he's Dean
superstar.
Ambrose, AJ Styles, Dolph sort of
Yeah.
area.
The thing is, he isn't finished either, so it could even
Okay.
go higher. But
Okay. The thing is,
But
like,
the thing
first,
is,
first
all
Universal
of these
Champion,
bunch, all
founded
these
the Bullet
bunch-
Club. Like, he's a big deal. Like,
yeah,
Hmm.
let's look at AJ. One of the best.
wow, what's AJ done?
AJ's had a.
He's the face that ran the place.
He was TNA.
He was
for
TNA.
years.
Kind of was TNA.
No, but so you could make an argument for any of these bunch that are
Yeah.
in super that would be in Legend. But I'm saying this is the fact that, for terms of the business, okay, there is one here that isn't based on our opinion. But
Definitely not.
it makes this category more. I don't know what's special. I suppose the word is.
I suppose the way I'd look at it, those lot all up the top, or could walk into the Hall of Fame now. Finn Balor, would he walk
was a
into Hall of Fame now? I
Yes.
don't think he would yet. Not yet. He
Yeah,
will,
would.
but he
Yeah,
would.
no, 100%. He's first part of the Hall of Fame, mate. He definitely is. First ever
I'm not-
undisputed a Universal Champion. If he retired tomorrow, he'd definitely go into the Hall of Fame.
But you look at first champions all the time. How many first champions won't go in there? Just because you're a first champion, don't mean you're.
Although,
guaranteed
if we're
Hall of
using
Fame.
Hall of Fame as the argument
Yeah.
stick, then it's kind of a bad argument because
Yeah.
Dusty's obviously in there.
Exactly.
And
Big
Bam
Show,
Bam's
he's
in,
gonna be in there.
You know, Dallas Page,
Yeah,
Arn Anderson, Booker T. There's loads there
That's
that
true,
are already
yeah.
in
A
there.
lot even further down that are in it.
Yeah.
yeah, it's true.
Colin Delaney must be in it soon. Speaking of one,
Freddie Blassie.
we'll see. I don't know what.
It's definitely not inconsistent.
No, I just don't know any of his stuff.
I've
I'm
never
just sort
seen his
of
stuff.
moving him up and down.
The only thing I remember about Freddie Blassie was he did a promo during the invasion angle stuff between when WCW and ECW invaded. He did a promo and he was in a wheelchair with a thing, and he was like, "We've got to fight these guys," and it was like an old war style propaganda video. And it was really, really good, and I thought that was really cool. That's the only thing I really know about Freddie Blassie, I'm going to be honest, and for that I'd put him above Bob Backlund.
I don't know him. I don't know him at all. I'm sorry.
He's going to be a legend. He's going to be a Hall of Famer, but I don't know him.
Occasionally, people like me, the fetuses get rolled out, and we don't know who these people are. Funaki?
Legend.
Right, can you stop making that joke?
I know.
It's so boring.
But SmackDown #1 announcer.
No.
Kai and Tai. Like
he's a great mid-carder.
Oh,
we're right though.
Yeah.
Gangrel.
Mid-card.
He's another mid-carder.
I think we'll have a reshuffle when we finish out of all the big cards.
There's going to be some.
There's just so many we need to reshuffle them.
Yeah.
Johnny Gargano.
Another mid-carder for me.
Yeah, mid-card.
The thing is, again, for me, I think like he could have been so much more. George Steele. Again. Fetus down his back.
I know him from like one WrestleMania match.
Just below Bob.
Bob's just where have I lost Bob? Sure. Giovanni Vinci.
He's good.
He's mid-carder because I don't think he's inconsistent because he's always solid. He's always solid.
I always find him the worst one of the three, which just lowers it for me.
I don't think he's ever bad though.
Yeah, that's not his fault either. Like, I've seen Giovanni Vinci before he was Giovanni Vinci when he was whatever his name was before, and he used to do like that springboard moonsault and things like that, and he was really, really good. And I remember saying back in the day, like that guy's impressive. Like when they let him go, he does amazing things. So yeah, I think that he's kind of, although he might seem like the weak link in the Imperium, I don't think he is.
He's still good. Yeah. This one's going to be an interesting one.
Godfather.
Are we going just the Godfather?
No, you got to go for all the gimmicks.
Yeah, it's all of his gimmicks.
Then he's a superstar.
He's easily superstar.
Yeah, he's going to be a massive superstar.
I think it's fair. I think sticking him in superstar's fair. Got no arguments with me there.
Goldberg, he's honestly a superstar, if not a legend.
I think he's legend. I'm going to be honest.
So do I. And
that's from his old run, not from his current run.
No, he's not even close. I don't know what planet you're living on, Pete, but he is so clear of superstar. It's ridiculous.
He's so close. The thing is, I was talking about this yesterday. The whole NWO bit in WCW, I missed a lot of that because I was watching WWE at the time, so I didn't really watch much WCW at all.
Same. The first I saw of Goldberg was 2002, 2003 when he came out and speared The Rock.
Yeah, so I missed a lot of his old stuff from WCW's, but yeah.
But even so, you've seen bits. You know how good he was. Goldust.
I'd argue him for legend, you know.
I would have put him right next to his dad and brother.
I'm happy with that, sticking him up with them too.
I'm okay with that, but honestly, I'd argue legend for him.
Yeah, but I could also make a legend. I could also make a legend for both of these. In all fairness,
but we're going off what we've actually seen as well. So, like, the only reason I'd argue Goldust higher, like his stuff with Booker T back in the day was just brilliant as a tag team. Like his backstage brawl fight at Mania with the backlot brawl or whatever it was called with Piper was unreal. He's consistently been a highlight of every show he's been on. He's not in a position where he'd be booked as main event. That's the only difference between him and guys like Batista and Eddie Guerrero.
Even more so for me because I've watched him since when he first started, when he was tag teaming with Steve Austin in WCW. I remember him from those days as well. So he's an absolute legend for me. But
what's up to you? We can put him in.
I'm happy with
put him in legend if you want. I thought.
I'm looking at Big Show and Punk. I'd say high superstar. I'm happy with that.
Like we're talking, like They aren't far.
They are pretty much legends anyway.
Yeah, they are.
We are on the cusp.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking. Gorilla Monsoon.
I mean, he's got a position named after him.
Yeah, I think
pretty legendary.
He is a legend.
I think so.
When I think of commentary in WWE, he's like one of the top 5, 6, easy.
Oh yeah. Grayson Waller.
I think
Mid card.
He's a great
I was about
mid-carder.
I
He's a
think
great
he's high
mid-carder.
mid-card for me. I
Yeah.
like
High, I don't know about high mid-card, but he's...
I think he's really good.
For me, with mid-carder, we're still saying, like, they might have the occasional minor title run. I don't think Waller's that level, personally.
Maybe not yet, yeah. That's fair.
If you compare him to someone like Theory, for example.
We're going to rejig that anyway because he's
Yeah.
definitely above people like Elias.
We will, yeah, we will. Gunther,
Superstar.
superstar, right near the top. In amongst.
Right near the top of Superstar. That's mid card, mate.
Oh, sorry. My bad. Yeah, probably among... It is mad, actually, now that I look at it, how many people that we have got down there. Like, I could make an argument for Drew. It's the fact we got Dom above Drew and Bobby and Chad.
I agree with that, though. I agree with that at the moment.
I think Dom could be higher than... I think he's definitely higher than them.
Oh, if he went higher than where he is, I was like, what?
I'm not putting him into legend just yet.
No, even a higher superstar, like somewhere around, if they were going to be pushed up, he definitely deserves to be above them.
Jim Duggan? Pete, you're up.
High mid card.
Oh,
Won the second ever Rumble? First ever Rumble?
Yeah,
first.
No, it was second.
I thought it was second.
No,
Which one did Big John Studd win?
Big John Studd won the first one.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what? He was always a go-to
Yeah, we said
man for
mid-card, high mid-card, mate.
Yeah, he was always a go-to man for the mid-card fillers.
Same.
The man that I always thought looks like Will Ferrell.
Harley Race.
Do
you know what? I know so little of Harley Race. The first time I remember him, it was because he was managing Vader.
The main thing I know about Harley Race is that he trained everyone.
Nice save.
Every single person.
So in that case, stick him in Superstar. I think that's.
Yeah.
I think if you're training people that much, Dean Malenko. In fact, Dean Malenko was up there, wasn't he, for that exact reason?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Harley Race trained Killer Kowalski, who got wheeled out to train Wanda Rousey, who's
don't.
Even though he didn't know who she was.
No. Hiding right.
This ain't my medication.
Move on.
Yeah.
Hiding right can move on.
Wait. Just because he had that one scene backstage where he pinned Michael Cole against the wall and put things inside him like chocolate and then read him poetry, I think we should definitely raise him up slightly. And if anybody has seen that scene, they know the exact joke that I just made. So I think inconsistent.
I'm on Hug Dog Man. He was awful.
Hug Dog Man was mid card.
I think he's
around the Boss Man. Bulldog.
Yeah, around all these old boys, really.
I know two or three things about Honky Tonk Man. I know he was the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion, even though he wasn't even meant to win the Intercontinental title. He just won it because the other guy wasn't there. And I know he got squashed in seconds when he eventually lost the title because it was a pointless match, and they're just like, oh, we've left that title on him too long, let's get it off him. So it was an accidental title reign, basically. And the second thing I know about him is in 2001, Kane wrapped a guitar around his head because he came in and started singing at him.
The accidental title reign was the second longest world Intercontinental title reign ever.
Second, yes.
Yeah.
It is now. It was the longest, Pete.
But he was great on the mic as well. He was one of those that a lot of it was on the mic. He wasn't the best wrestler.
He was good at taking
so over.
He was good at taking guitar shots to the head.
Yep.
Like Jeff Jarrett, who's coming up.
Wow. Not on this episode, he's not.
Is that next episode?
Yeah, it is. Hornswoggle.
I want to say move on or even inconsistent, but you know what? I would say mid card. He was good.
He done okay.
He made so many funny moments.
If we didn't have the WLC match, it'd be a different story. But the WLC match for me is the reason that I would say he's actually, superstars, well deserved.
He was the mystery general manager once upon a time.
He was.
Like, come on.
You put him in mid card.
I did, yeah.
I'd say superstar.
No, he's mid-card. He's not superstar.
He's not superstar.
Stop it. He is not.
No, we're not playing that game. No universe. Right, Link, you're
above Chad Gable.
There you go. Hornswoggle above Chad Gable.
Against above Damian Priest, Drew McIntyre.
For the things that he's done.
He also had some terrible moments.
He did.
Oh, I don't want to do this.
Hogan's a legend, no
Yeah,
matter
Yeah,
what.
he just
course he
is.
is.
I don't want to do it.
He's up the top within
not-
the top 4 or 5.
I'm putting
Nah.
He definitely is. He made
Hey,
wrestling what it is today.
he should be grateful he got the
This is
top
our
tier.
list as well. Remember, this isn't just this
Yeah.
isn't just anybody's list. This is our list.
No, he made wrestling what it is today. I don't no doubt what he made wrestling what it is today. Without Hogan, the wrestling wouldn't be what you wouldn't have had Justin the Rocks without Hogan, guaranteed.
No, you are right, but he's staying there.
We'll have to argue it. all
I have the
against
mouse. We are on to the final 4. Hurricane Helms.
Shane Helms,
Shane Helms.
I'd say high mid card.
Stand
Yeah.
back. There's a hurricane coming through.
Damn. Do you know what his stuff with the Rock and guys when he came back as Hurricane when he was doing the Hurricane gimmick originally, and he choke slammed the Rock and things like that.
And then he
the
tried
guy
to,
was brilliant.
what was it in the Rumble? He tried to grab Stone Cold and Triple H, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poof. And they both just looked at each other like, no. Brilliant. Great
Yeah,
moment.
he's
Great
very
moment.
good.
Mr. Shyster.
About to go into the Hall of
IRS?
Fame, or will have just gone into the Hall of Fame, depending when this comes out. I'm not entirely
No,
sure.
no, he
Enough.
wouldn't have done just yet.
So just
Another
about to.
mid carder.
Yeah, I think that's probably fair.
Yeah.
Put him with the boys. The older boys.
One real gimmick there and it worked all right.
Isaiah Swerve Scott.
This is an interesting one.
It's a very interesting one.
Because
I mean, he's definitely not going in the bin.
no. But he would have been here.
And then he moved.
And then he
And he's-
moved. And then
I'd even say high mid.
I would say he'd be up with the AEW boys here.
Yeah, AEW top guys.
in
Yeah,
Black and Adam Cole.
yeah. I can't disagree.
That's mental. Like, because he would have been totally move
Oh,
on.
definitely.
Yeah,
I've-
AEW saved his career of all people.
And Ivar to finish up with his
Definitely
teammates.
above his teammate.
Whoa,
But yeah,
whoa, what's going on? Oh, there we go. I mean, they don't join. They're big. You can go down there because then the tag teams can go together. There we go.
That's fair.
Just so it looks nicer.
do we think Ivar and Eric are on the same level? I know we've put all the other teams together, but do we actually think that? Because I genuinely,
I could put him up. Sort of bottom end of this lot, really.
I'd make that argument. I think he's very, very good. Like
Yeah.
very, very good.
He's good for a big boy.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. No, I'm happy with leaving it at that. Are you
Yeah.
happy with that, Pete?
I'm okay.
You okay? You okay?
I'm okay.
If you've
There's
watched
nothing
this,
else that stands out.
I mean, if you end up watching this full video and you've come from either the YouTube Shorts or the Instagram or TikTok, once they're on TikTok, then let us know as well in the comments below. Just abuse us down there in the comments below and let us know what you'll change. But we are going to eventually sort of shuffle them around anyway, I'm sure, and we'll have a little rejig for one final episode. We will be back with Jay's next episode. In fact, I have a little rundown. What will be the next episode? Next episode is going to be Jay's and K's. JK, just kidding. We will be back for the next episode of Raggy Wrestler.
Oh, we've got a legend coming up next episode.
And I've clicked off the screen, so if they didn't see it, they don't know.
We've got a couple of legends coming up next episode. Actually.
Although, yeah, there's one right on the end there. Jimmy Wang Yang. Boom, what a guy. And thank you very much, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, share, subscribe, and we will catch you in the next one.
See ya.
Peace.